In a small village where everyone knew each other, life was simple but content. Among the villagers was an old man named Samuel, renowned for his wisdom and kindness. Though he had little in terms of wealth, Samuel was always ready to help anyone in need. One day, a rumor spread about a hidden treasure buried in the nearby forest. The treasure, it was said, was a vast fortune left behind by an ancient king. This story captivated the entire village, and soon, many villagers became obsessed with finding it. One young man, driven by dreams of wealth and luxury, set out early one morning to find the treasure. After days of relentless searching, he stumbled upon a peculiar spot in the forest where the ground felt hollow. His heart raced as he dug deeper, and soon he unearthed a chest filled with gold coins, precious gems and artifacts. The treasure was real, and it was all his. Returning to the village, he was met with awe and envy. His newfound wealth quickly transformed his life. He built a grand house, bought the finest clothes, and indulged in every luxury imaginable. But with wealth came greed, and he became increasingly paranoid, fearing that others would steal his treasure. As months passed, the young man noticed something strange. Despite his riches, he felt more isolated and miserable than ever. Friends and family grew distant, and it became clear that his obsession with money had cost him their trust and companionship. He had everything he ever wanted, yet he felt utterly alone. One evening, Samuel visited the young man. Observing the lavish home, Samuel said, "You have gained much but lost Mose. Wealth can bring comfort, but it cannot buy true happiness or the love of those around you." The young man reflected on Samuel's words and realized their truth. The treasure had brought material wealth, but also misery and loneliness. Determined to change, he decided to use his fortune to improve the village. He built schools, hospitals, and community centers, and shared his wealth with those in need. By sharing his wealth, the young man found a sense of fulfillment and purpose. The villagers' trust slowly returned, and he rebuilt the relationships he had once destroyed. Through this experience, he learned a valuable lesson. True wealth lies not in material possessions, but in the love and respect of those around us. Greed had nearly consumed him, but by giving, he found happiness and a sense of belonging that no amount of gold could ever buy.